What's going on, everybody? This is RF Mike, and this is my HP G62 laptop that I have been using for over 10 years now. So if we're gonna go by the model name, this is the G62 435DX. It had a 2.4 GHz AMD Turin 2 dual-core mobile processor. This laptop I had purchased brand new from Best Buy back on December 31st, 2010. But honestly though, look at it. When's the last time you had a laptop with a micro SD card, headphone jack, mic jack, USB ports, Ether port, HDMI, and a VGA? And that's just on one side. As I flip it over, you have a CD DVD slot, another USB power, and a Kensington lock. When this laptop was released, it was with a quote-unquote HD display at 1366 by 768 resolution, just a smidge over 720p. Modern laptops these days are featherweights compared to the heavy hitter 5.5 pounds that this sucker is. It was a decent piece of tech almost 10 years ago, but like all old technology, it has aged. At least now it will go out with a bang running Windows 10 versus when it launched it was running Windows 7. Due to the power of editing, you cannot tell how slow this thing really is running. For it to boot up, it took almost a good extra 10 minutes. If I was to continue to let this video roll unedited, it probably would have taken about 30 minutes just for us to get through this section of the video. Take note of the time in the bottom right hand corner. During the filming, I was using the laptop without its power supply, and the battery gave out. It can't even make it through an hour anymore of constant use without a power supply connected to it all the time. As you can see, we are on the home screen with the start menu open, and I am opening up settings. Thanks to editing, I was able to cut out how long it took just for this to open. But we're looking over the software to see what version this is running, and it is probably the last update that we'll get. Now on to some usage. Back in the day, running 4 GB of RAM and a dual-core processor was all you needed to get things done. Nowadays, I can only use this laptop just for transferring data from one device to another and possibly surfing the internet. Trying to pull up high-quality YouTube? Yeah, don't expect that to happen. Just closing out these tabs from my phone and my solid-state hard drive that you see connected, I probably chopped out a good 5 minutes of video footage. And then getting Chrome to load here, that was probably another 5 minutes of video footage I had pulled from this video. So that just shows you how long it took me to get things open and running on this computer. Okay, so now it's time to move on to the next piece of old tech that I use on a daily basis. This is my Nexus 10 tablet that was released back in November 13th of 2012. This tablet is the 10-inch successor to the Nexus 7 of 2012. It's been my go-to device for catching up on emails, media, and video consumption for the last 7 years. Back in its heyday, it was running an Exynos 5250 1.7 GHz processor, dual-core, with 2 gigs of RAM, which was plenty for it to get by with at the time. As for the resolution of the screen, it was a 2560 by 1600 resolution, which gave it a PPI of 300 pixel density. Overall, for it being a capable tablet back in its time, it had almost a full 5-star review and one of the best displays you could find on any tablet at that time of its generation. But as you can see, running internet nowadays on this old dual-core device, it cannot handle as much as it used to be able to. And it could either be because it is bogged down with age and lack of software updates, or that because the memory on this has filled up quite a bit. This is honestly my 3rd time wiping this tablet, and it's still slow on today's standards. I want to thank you all for going down this road with me and checking out behind the scenes the old tablets and the old computers I have used to help me keep up on things that are going on online, whether I'm going through email or checking comments on YouTube. I appreciate you guys following me on this journey. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Now a question for you all in the audience. Please write it in the comments below. What devices do you use that are older than 5 years old? And as you can see, during the recording of this video, my tablet shut down as well. Gonna be 100% honest though, Nexus devices will always hold a special place in my heart.